So, giving it a meaning, not all places are regarded as confined space. And then certain features are used in the occupational health and safety field to recognize what spaces can be described as confined space. That means for a space to be qualified as confined space, that place must be large enough for a person to bodily enter. The person going to do the work in the confined space the place must be large enough for him to bodily enter. Two, for a place to be qualified as a confined space, then the place must be difficult for the person to exit in an event of emergency. That means the person working in that confined space cannot easily exit that place due to the nature of its configuration. So it requires confined space rescuer for such person to exit due to its configuration. Another factor is that there may be presence of hazardous atmosphere. Hazardous atmosphere could lead to asphyxiation, that is a reduction in oxygen, and make it difficult for people to survive while working in that confined space. Especially, there might be presence of carbon monoxide and hydrogen sulfide. This could lead to asphyxiation, and for that, it could be qualified as a confined space. The fourth one is that such places are not meant for continuous habitation. A confined space is not meant or intended for continuous habitation. Another feature is that there might be presence of engulfment or entrapment hazard due to the presence of free-flowing materials or liquid that could be dangerous and could actually be fatal in some cases to the person in the confined space. Then, finally, a free confined space needs a permit to work system. This means that you need to be authorized before you can even think of going to the confined space to work. With these features, you should know where I am talking about or where I'm making reference to, since not all places are confined space. And for it to be a confined space, these 5 features that I mentioned has to be present. Some, not all, but they have to be present. You get it? Now, I am talking about silos. You know silos? I am talking about storage tanks. I am talking about underground tunnels, underground storage tanks. I am talking about warehouses that are buried inside storage tanks. These places are very difficult to go and work because of the presence of the conditions that have existed. So next time when you think of confined space, think about these features. Now, we will explain what hazards are there due to these qualities I've mentioned and what you need to do